Countyfairgrounds USA, countyfairgrounds.net. Welcome to today's podcast.
Do I have Mr. Bill George, the promoter and show manager of Bartlebaugh Amusements, on the line with me?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Hi, Mr. George.
Hi.
You're out of Pennsylvania, so where does this carnival operate out of?
We're based out of State College, Pennsylvania.
Okay. All right. And what states do you like to work in?
We're mostly in Pennsylvania, although we do travel all the way down the East Coast towards Georgia at the end of our season, along with Big A.
All right. This particular carnival I looked online has been around since 1984, which is quite a while ago. So do you want to tell me a little bit about the founding?
Well, it was founded by two brothers, Alan and Jerry Bartlebaugh. They had been in the business for years. Their parents had been, and they bought a Tilderwell, and the rest is history. And over the years, we now have over 60 rides and food and games and 2 units, and here we are today. So
tell me about what kind of rides you got.
We have everything from kiddie rides all the way up to spectaculars. We have a lot of, we have some older rides and we have some brand new rides, so we have the full gamut. I'm always proud of the fact that we have stuff that, a parent or a grandparent can ride with their children or grandchildren.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And you have your own concessions, too. A lot of carnivals don't have that, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, we have several food stands and a slew of games.
When I talk to a carnival, one of the things that I always wonder about is maintenance and how well your rides and things are taken care of. Can you comment on that?
Well, maintenance is a never-ending thing, as you know, in this business. We have a full maintenance staff, and right now, winter quarters, they're going over a lot of the equipment and getting it ready for the spring. It's a like I said, it's a never-ending task. We have 6 Pennsylvania state certified ride inspectors on staff, along with a bunch of ride mechanics, and then we have a bunch of helpers, and it's a constant upkeep thing.
So, how many events approximately a year does this particular carnival do?
Well, between the 2 units, we're out for at least 26 weeks a year, so about 52 events a year.
Can you tell us some of the events that you've done?
Sure. We do the Center County Grange Fair. We've done the Butler Farm Show. We do the Bedford Fair. We do the Lawrence County Fair, Bloomsburg Fair. We do a slew of smaller carnivals and a slew of smaller fairs across Pennsylvania. And then, like I said before, we team up with Amusements of America at the end. We help them out with some pieces in the fall, and we start traveling down south. So, we're in North Carolina and Georgia and so forth and so on. So, yeah, we've done some pretty big events and some pretty small ones, too.
Okay, all right. And then I have to ask you about your employees and what are your COVID policies?
Our COVID policies, don't get it. Our employees are all tested. We recommend that they get their vaccinations. Other than that, that's where we stand. We work outdoors. Our people naturally social distance because, for the most part, and that's where we are with that.
And employee training, you want to comment on that?
We have a 48-page employee manual that I wrote, which is updated each and every year. And each and every employee goes through a sit-down training. It's about a 2 to 3 hour class. We go through the manual, and then we also do a lot of hands-on and training and that type of thing. Now, one of the things that our company does that a lot of other companies don't do is we pride ourselves on the fact that we do a lot of guest relations training with our employees. Mm-hmm. So, my big thing has always been when a guest comes to one of our events, we want them to feel like they're a guest. We want them to feel welcome. We want them to be greeted with a smile. Yes, sir. No, sir. Thank you for riding my ride. Thank you for playing my game, that type of thing. We want everybody to feel welcome and warm and friendly. which I think is missing in the world itself, not just our industry, but all around. And so we pride ourselves on that.
Okay. All right. It's kind of unusual, isn't it, for a carnival to also have their own concessions?
I don't think so. Not around here, anyway.
Okay, so what kind of concessions you got?
Oh my gosh, we've got funnel cake, we've got popcorn trailers with their cotton candy, and we've got our pizza trailer, and we've got monkey bread, and we've got oh my goodness, what else? Tacos, and we've got soft press. I know I always miss, but there's about 15 of them between the two units. So, we have all that. Then, of course, we have our games, and that's on top of it as well, So we have, again, everything from a balloon dart all the way through your water races.
Oh, wow.
Type of thing, sure.
So the whole family is still involved in working this carnival?
Yeah, it's mostly the Bartlebaugh family. I'm not related in any way. I'm the redheaded stepchild. The outside guy brought in to implement some of the things that we do now. And I've been with Bartlebaugh since 2005, 2006. Somewhere in there. So.
Okay, so what's your newest rides?
Our newest ride, well, let's see. We have a brand new jumbo ride. Came over from Czechoslovakia. And that's a really cute ride. It's big elephants. We have a brand new tractor ride. And right now, we're at the time of this interview, we're a week before the big event in Florida. So I don't know what they're going to come back with.
Oh, the big event in Florida?
The Gibtown convention down there. So they go down there, and who knows what they're going to come back with.
That's cute. Okay, do you have any kids?
Do I have kids? No, I have a dog. It's much cheaper, and she never talks back.
Oh, I don't know about that. I have two dogs. They talk back. Okay.
My old girl, Roxy, here, and she's sitting on the couch right now. She'll be 14 in May, so, she keeps an eye on things. She's in charge. When she says it's time to stop and have a cookie, everybody stops and has a cookie.
She go with you when you're working?
Oh, absolutely. She sits in the ticket box. She goes with me. She walks right down the midway. She's grown up in this business.
All right, so what kind of kiddie rides do you have?
Oh, my gosh, we got a slew of kiddie rides. Like I said, we have a brand new little tractor ride. We have a bunch of Hamptons, the little motorcycles and so forth and so on. We've got midget racers. We've got, they're basketballs. They used to be helicopters. It's a Alan Herschel helicopter ride. They're dressed as basketballs now. We've got, oh, my gosh, what else am I thinking of here? We've got a Charlie Chopper ride. We've got the original Charlie Chopper ride, actually, is what we have is wave runners. I don't know. It's just a slew of kiddie rides. Super jet roller coasters. We've got a Dragon Wagon. We've got, I don't know. I know I'm missing stuff.
One of the things about carnivals that always kind of interests me, you don't work at all during the winter. I mean, especially in Pennsylvania, from, say, what to what?
Well, we do. The carnival company itself goes dark, usually at the end of November. But management still, on our maintenance department, we're still busy, Now, I break off. I do a big Christmas light event. So I run a huge 250,000 Christmas light event with just a couple of rides and stuff that goes all through Christmas and New Year's. And the rest of the time I'm busy. I'm like this morning I've been on the phone. I'm getting ready for this year. I'm calling the spots. I'm pulling permits. I'm working with committees, getting their fresh ideas. The maintenance departments, they're busy working on the rides, working on the equipment, working on the trucks. It's a busy time of year.
So what about licensing and insurance that the carnival carries?
Expensive.
Yeah, I would imagine.
We carry now in Pennsylvania. We're required to have a $1 million liability policy. We actually carry about $4 million. but it's all expensive. And again, this time of year, this is when we're out there, we're shopping rates and, quotes and everything else, trying to do the best we can,
So has the carnival ever had anything, like really bad experiences, do you think?
In what way?
Well, with equipment or people getting hurt or anything?
Well, knock on wood, we have a very, very good safety record. Like I say, we have 6 certified state inspectors that ride with our company. So our stuff's inspected every day.
Okay.
So we haven't really had anything too traumatic. I mean, everybody has things that fail or break, but nothing major.
Okay.
So we've been very fortunate in that area. But I believe it's because we're on top of it,
Yep. But of course, when you do the same thing over and over again, you have a tendency, most people do, to get good at it, I would think.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Okay, all right. So we're going to end this call with, if somebody's interested in booking this particular carnival or finding out more about it, how do they reach you?
The easiest way is just go to our website, bartlebaughamusements.com. All one word.
Okay. Are you on Facebook?
We are also on Facebook, absolutely.
Well, Mr. George, I've thoroughly enjoyed talking to you. It's been kind of fun, and you go take care of that nice little doggie.
I sure will. She's waiting for her lunch. All right, thank you so much. You have a great day.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye now.